All right. Good Thursday morning, everyone. I am here with my good friend Kim Raymer, and we're here with another of our 10-minute tips. This is kind of a huge topic, so Kim's going to really roll through this. We're talking about the thousands of benefits, basically, of turmeric and why doTERRA turmeric might be different than what is out there. So without further ado, I think I will just make sure Kim is going to share her screen.
Yes. Good morning.
We're going to just so I'm making you the co-host. Here we go. So Kim's got some stuff prepared for us, and I'm so excited because she's, even in conversation, she's been talking to me about, how it's helped her and her husband and so many people in her world. And so this is going to be really great.
Well, good morning, everybody. Turmeric has been a buzzword for some time in both what we've seen in our grocery stores, at the pharmacy, health magazines, and different studies. Just recently, in the last few years, doTERRA launched and released turmeric essential oil, and it had been long awaited for because that is a buzzword in different health studies and different places around the world where we've heard of turmeric and we know it has health benefits. But just recently, after the turmeric oil was released, we now have the double encapsulated or the dual chamber capsules. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but let's talk about turmeric and where does turmeric come from and how is it brought to us, et cetera, because there's a lot of information out there, and I'm sure you've walked through the aisle at Costco or Sam's Club, and you have 24 choices. What's the best to use? So the spice known as turmeric may be the most effective nutritional supplement in existence, many people tout. But why would that be? Turmeric is a spice that gives curry its yellow color. It's also been used in India for thousands of years as both a spice and medicinal herb. Recently, science has started to back up the traditional claims that turmeric contains compounds with medicinal properties. We encourage you to go on and look at studies. Jen will interject at the end because there are some places we can point you to read up on what these studies involve, because there are thousands of them going on. So the compounds are called curcuminoids. The most important one is curcumin. Curcumin is a main active ingredient in turmeric. It has powerful anti-inflammatory effects and is a very strong antioxidant. Now let's talk about how turmeric is brought to us in essential oil and why that's so effective along with the dual chamber capsules, because in the turmeric, the curcumin is something that can be difficult unless in extremely high doses to be able to be effective in our system. So steam distilled from the turmeric roots of the curcuma longa plant, turmeric essential oil encourages the body's healthy response to inflammation and oxidative stress. And it may help support healthy cellular function. Turmeric essential oil has two unique chemical components, turmerone and AR-turmerone. And both of these have been shown to help the body with the absorption of curcumin, as I mentioned earlier, offering support to the body's natural defenses. These components make turmeric essential oil something you may want to consider for a daily staple. Turmeric extract. Turmeric extract may be one of the most effective nutritional supplements in existence because it contains curcuminoids that help the body fight free radicals and have a role in protecting against oxidative damage. An important benefit of turmeric extract is its ability to maintain a healthy inflammatory response at the molecular level. So turmeric oil can be taken internally, it can be diffused, and when I first smelled this oil, it really reminded me of the earth, but it has taken on a beautiful aroma in diffusing that oil. So very effective in both of those delivery systems. The dual chamber capsules are amazing, because not only are you getting you're getting the combination of the turmerones from turmeric essential oil, and because curcuminoids have poor bioavailability, but when combined with turmerones from the turmeric essential oil, bioavailability can be increased. So you've got two different formulations in the dual chamber capsules that make this a much more powerful delivery. The dual chamber capsules are truly unique because they combine the key ingredients together in one delivery system, making it easy to have a daily schedule with turmeric. Unlike other brands that combine turmeric extract, and many of the turmeric that you find in stores is combined with black pepper extract because that's believed to help with the delivery. But the dual chamber capsule is a more natural approach. Turmeric, many of us have seen it in our in our spice cabinet, and it has that wonderful mustard yellow color. It is distilled from the root of the curcuma plant,
which is a cousin to ginger. It's in the ginger.
It has in the ginger. It has a wonderful spice that many of us, add into some of our savory dishes with, especially those that come from India and chicken curry and other dishes. It is steam distilled. It has a wonderful, warm, spicy, earthy, woody aroma. But when we look at this fruit and how it is brought to us, we don't often think about all the other qualities. This is an image of the turmeric dual chamber capsules. And it's something that I have in my cupboard, and it's something that we put in our supplements every day. Also, one of the countries that we source from is from Nepal. And as we talked about before, our hearts are full of our Healing Hands Foundation and also the co-impact sourcing that we are very passionate about at doTERRA. So we're able to really partner with farmers and make sure that they're able to have a sustainable livelihood in bringing us these beautiful oils. And one of those is turmeric, and one of our countries is in Nepal for the turmeric oil. One of our farmers and the oil. And I think that is it as far as picture. Jen, you were going to talk a little bit about places that we can look at studies, and I would encourage you to take a look at information online. Free radicals and the havoc they play in our body is something that's a real deal. And anything that we can do to introduce natural solutions that will help us fight these free radicals really can help with different issues we face as we age, different health concerns, different diseases, because really it's not only in addressing inflammation, but in really having that oxidative response going on in our bodies so that we can stop the bad guys from coming in and keep all the good flow happening.
That's right. So remember too, guys, and this is sort of like when you know it, you just kind of forget sometimes that the essential oils are 50 to 70 times more potent than an herb. So by having that essential oil component in those dual chamber caps, it really boosts the non-oil form that they have there. But even the turmeric oil is available, just as you see here on the screen. It can be applied topically or taken internally, and literally can help with almost every system in our bodies.
Yeah.
So remember that. It's when I went to pubmed.gov, that is the government site for citing studies from all over. I just typed in turmeric, and there were over 6,000 studies that came up. Yep. So that's just one place. But if you really, as Kim had mentioned, there's a lot of science out there. that's finally catching up to claims that have been made for, thousands of years in Indian and I would say Chinese cultures, in their medicinal practices. Ayurvedic medicine has used this for thousands of years. And you just do your research. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. If there's something you're not sure about, if we can clarify, we're happy to help you clarify or point you in the right direction. As of now, I believe also there are no known conflicts with medications when taking turmeric. So it's very safe to start a regimen yourself and just see how you feel. I would say use it for, anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks to really see how it's affecting your body. And if you feel a difference, maybe you're using a turmeric, I don't know, whatever brand now. When you run out, maybe try the doTERRA dual chamber capsules, see if it's different for you.
Yeah, and it normally takes 2 to 4 weeks to see how a new ingredient that you're adding to your system is going to change. Some primary benefits, just to wrap up, are that turmeric helps support healthy glucose and lipid metabolism when you take it internally. It can support clean and healthy looking skin. It promotes healthy immune function and response when consumed. Internal use has been shown to increase curcumin potency and absorption. Again, think of those free radicals, think of our oxidative response and that anti-inflammatory response. So as you're looking at things that you want to do to actually clear up your whole process of being able to fight the things that come to our body, turmeric is one I would highly recommend. It's changed our lives as a family.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kim. I mean, literally that just touched the surface. So again, we would encourage everyone to do some research. And like we said, if you have any questions or need help getting pointed in the right direction, we are here for you. I believe next week, we're going to be talking about going back to school. My daughter's going back to school a week from today, and I have a little mixed emotions about that, but there's lots of ways that we can support our bodies in that environment, to learn, to stay well, all those things. So tune in next week, and we hope you have a fabulous weekend. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. We'll see you later.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.